If I could go back years ago to when I was first an executive director of a nonprofit, things would be done differently. If you are an experienced executive director, I am betting you would say the same thing. The journey of lifelong learning never ends, certainly not for those in leadership positions at nonprofits. Despite all the learning fast on the job, I've thought about what I would do differently. Hi, I'm Nancy Reeves, your fundraising coach. I provide nonprofit executive and development directors with a roadmap to raise more money through major gifts. So I put together a list of the top 5 things I think second-time executive directors do differently than first-time executive directors. Are you ready? Here's a list of the top 5 nonprofit executive director do-overs. Number 1, know their number 1 hiring priority. First-time executive directors don't investigate applicants thoroughly, rely too heavily on recommendation letters, and put too much weight on industry credentials that ultimately results in bad hiring decisions. Second-time executive directors, on the other hand, know that hiring the right person for a position is the number 1 priority. They work hard to avoid bad hires and set up a professional hiring process that includes board members' input. No doubt, an outstanding development director is one of the first and more important hires. Number 2, provide training and coaching programs. First-time executive directors believe they hire well-qualified people and therefore don't have to throw money at professional development. No question, second-time executive directors know it's their responsibility to support employees' growth and development. They put dedicated training and coaching programs in place and invest in their people. Number 3, don't try to do it all. First-time executive directors believe they have to do every kind of fundraising there is, crowdfunding, event, text to give, and figure it out themselves. If they don't, they believe they are missing out. This can be overwhelming and inefficient. On the contrary, second-time executive directors think about where to best spend their time and know they must dedicate their energy on board relations, staff development, and big donors. Number 4, talk to major donors constantly. Initially, first-time executive directors engage with big donors with extra effort. Then engagement becomes haphazard and as an afterthought. Second-time executive directors know that engaging with top potential major donors consistently is the single most crucial action that leads to securing large gifts. They are profoundly committed to focus on major donors and continuous engagement and ingrain it in their organization's culture. Number 5 and last, implement a fundraising process. First-time executive directors believe in processes but don't stick to any fundraising systems at their nonprofit. Instead, second-time executive directors know that a proven fundraising system must be implemented and followed to raise significant funds and meet budget. They have clarity on a fundraising process and practice it each week with staff. Clearly, there is much learning that happens the first time around as an executive director. Oh, if we could have a do-over. But actually, all you need to do is hit the reset button on areas that need improvement. Review these top 5 focus areas and simply make change where change is needed. Above all, know that you are changing lives and communities, and people are grateful for your service. Now, for those of you new to fundraising or experienced fundraisers, I have an upcoming webinar called The 5 Mistakes That Will Crush Your Fundraising Efforts. We're going to talk about what is holding you back from raising more money. I want to help you build confidence and get you to your highest level of fundraising. Click here or go to fundraisingmaximize.com/free pass to get all the details and to get signed up. That's fundraisingmaximize.com/free pass. You don't want to miss it. I can't wait to see you there.